Alright, we'll do some more Black Ops 6. So, I watched that video, man, where the guy comes home. The woman's guy, his woman has another man in a bed, and they're in that bed sleeping or something. And then he got his kid, his baby, laying on the floor, and the other kid in the crib. And the dude, he didn't say nothing to the dude. Had no words for him, really. Didn't do nothing. He obviously had a mental breakdown because he was just talking about the baby. You know, what a situation. You know, what a situation. And the girl, that's why it can't happen to me. I just can't. The girl told him, now imagine this. You come home, your woman's got a man in the bed, and she said, he's just a friend. So a dude with his underwear on in the bed, that's your friend, and you got a lingerie. So that's what are friends for? What are friends for, I guess, right? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do if you came home and your woman had a man in the bed? She was wearing lingerie. He was in underwear, and she told you it was a friend. Just the fact that she said that, just her, like, let alone the fact of what they're doing, right? Just set that aside. The fact that she would say that, you want to talk about insulting. You want to talk about, even though she has no respect for you, she just double, triple down. Yeah, because I always wear lingerie and have guys in the bed with me that are friends. I tell you, man, I feel bad for guys out there. I really do, man. Get these hoes. These no good hoes. That's why I'll say it again, man. If you're a guy and you're making the money and the woman's at home, mark my words, listen to them. You better make sure, you better make beyond sure that your woman's not a whore. You better know that you know that you know that you know, and then know again. You keep that woman at home, you better know. Because you'll be at work and she'll be giving it up to every guy all over the place. And then you'll come home. I don't see him. So I'm assuming he's wearing an outfit that blends in with where he's hiding, like where he's at. And dude, you're right there, bro. Come on, man. So he's waiting for me to go in there, so let me go this way. Guess he must have got him. Oh, jeez. These are just. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see. So, he camped in there. Then he camped up there. Then he camped right there. Let's see, where's he going to camp next? Further down the hallway. I guess he's going to camp. I guess somewhere over here. Perhaps. Perhaps in here. Okay. Can't see nothing. Huh. Sorry. 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 When I see people laying down, man, I just can't help myself. Everybody's laying down. I just can't help it. Huh. Ooh. Hello, Charles. Hello, Ty. That was the plan all the way. They already had that arranged. So, yeah, remember, he wasn't getting paid for that. He was doing that with his own free will. So, instead of working with, instead of focusing in on his company, he was doing that for free. So, this was they had it worked out. So, it's not like they broke up and he left or he said, hey, you gotta leave. This was already arranged before it even started. Just about everything with government is supposed to be something that's just temporary. There's really nothing too much in the government that was supposed to last forever. Most things are only supposed to be for X amount of time. But when people are getting paid and they're using their little influence to be corrupt, things stick around. Like the Department of Education. That was only created to be temporary. But people got corrupt, and they kept it going and kept it going, and that's what happens with these things in government. You got 99% of the people corrupt. They take things that should be temporary, they corrupt it to get themselves rich, and then they keep it going forever so other people can get themselves rich. So man, no ammo on this gun. Gee whiz. I'm trying to set up headshots. How did you spawn a dude? How did you spawn a dude in behind me in the thing? Dude, come on, that's wrong, bro. That's out of line. Trying to get headshots. No, I shot you, and then you died 15 minutes later. Dude. Lagging like that never helps anybody. Dude, I don't need you back there with me, bro. Ah, fudge. Fudge brownies. I hate being spawned right there, dude. It's a death trap. Ugh, man, the team I'm on. I don't want to say they suck. Yeah, they suck. I'm just going to say it. Never seen a team suck this bad before. This is insane. Dang it. I meant to shoot my gun. I really did. I really meant to shoot it. Oh crap, but that was a teammate. Gosh dang, dudes. You guys give it up too easy, man. You don't even make them work for it. You gotta work for it. I hope I got some headshots. Dang it. This gun don't have no ammo in it. None whatsoever. We got too many people trying to cook in the kitchen. I don't need you. I don't need you in the kitchen. Do I have it? Let's see. Oh, I don't have to do that no more. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah, I don't need to. Ah, man, dude, does this? Oh. Dude. Shot, bro. Oh, shoot. So I need to switch. He's hacking. He's a hacker. That dude's hacking. And it just proved it to me. What an idiot. Like I always say, you know they're hacking when they're sliding around and their gun automatically locks on you and shoots. That's when you know. It's no secret. Let's get out of here. Let's be gone. Got my headshots done. No, a single human will never go on the moon, let alone Mars. But this is what people do. Hello, Governor. Does it? I never watched Lilo and Stitch, so I don't know nothing really about it. But why does it suck, Governor? Let me know. Yeah, most people's minds is like it's like a boat in the middle of the ocean with no rudder, no sail, no paddles. You're just drifting with the wind, just blowing wherever you're gonna go. That's how most people's brains, their minds are. They're just there's no anchor, there's no direction. It's just the wind blows you there, the wind blows you here. That's where the majority of people, their minds are like. Well, what sucked the most about the live action to you? What made you feel like that? I never seen either of them, so. Just out of curiosity, what would you say made it suck? I'm gonna go see that How to Train Your Dragon live action, since that movie will be scene for scene from the original. I haven't seen it, so and I never will see it, but yeah, next movie I go to is going to be the How to Train Your Dragon live action on June 13th. Let me just play that map. Yeah, they definitely have made some bad ones for sure. What the heck? They say that was it Indoor? They said Indoor second season was really good. I've seen the majority of the first season, but didn't finish it. But they say the second season was pretty good. So I might have to check that out. Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie since the 3 original movies to me. I really liked Rogue One. The people who made Rogue One, they should be the ones making the Star Wars movies. Because, you know, in Rogue One, they had a female lead character, but she just played her character. She didn't say men suck. She didn't say, you know, men can't do anything. You know, I'm leaving. This sucks. Oh, let me leave. Let me just leave these maps. If I'm going to use this gun, I'm just going to leave the map. I don't need that kind of garbage. Yeah, because there was no bullcrap in it, you know? Like I said, the female character, she just was a normal character. She didn't have to trash men. She didn't have to say she's a woman. She could do everything better. You know, there was none of that bull crap in the movie. And it was a good movie. You know, if Kathleen Kennedy would have had something to do with the movie, you know, the main character girl would have told the guys they're useless. You know, they can't do anything. You know, on and on and on. You know, like why people don't like Rey is because Rey didn't have to learn anything, didn't have to go through anything. She just shows up. She's a Jedi Master, and that's just so lame, so lame. But you know, this is where we're at with it. Because Rey's a woman, so naturally the woman has to be an automatic master. Naturally. I mean, I'm not a Star Wars fan like that. You know, I've seen the original movies. I thought they were really good. I've seen the 3 prequels. I didn't like them as much as the originals. I think all the modern movies suck except for Rogue One. But I know enough to know this. All you have to do is make a Luke Skywalker movie showing when Luke Skywalker was at the height of his abilities. They could have did a movie about that. The movie would have made probably $1 billion plus. But that's too easy. Hello, Charles. You know, that's a movie I think, you know, would make $1 billion easily. There's never been a TV show or a movie showing Luke Skywalker at the height of his powers. But that's, you know, that's easy stuff right there. That's too easy to do. You can't do nothing like that, of course. Has everybody got a slide? Can't people be a man for once in their little cheesy little life? Little cheese balls. If you're gonna go in a hallway, you gotta have your gun shooting. I'm just gonna tell you that now. gonna tell you that now. Hoping to get a kill with that. You guys will let him come in the back door. Shucks. What's up, bro? What? You guys are the... Man, why am I getting stuck? I just saved you from getting knifed, by the way. Oh, you guys don't travel alone? Oh, isn't that so sweet? Did you ask your mommy if you could go, if you could cross the hallway? Just doing no scoping. How's that door shut? Blow that door off the hinges. How are you not dead? I shot the crap out of you. I cannot. This game puts me on the worst teams all the time. It drives me nuts. Charlie, listen. These, whoa. Listen, they run together. You lag. My gosh, dude. What's that? Hello, boo. Man, don't spawn me in that hallway, man. Oh, shoot. Oh. Nikki game. What? Oh, come on. You guys are horrible. You guys just let these guys do anything they want. I wish I was on the other team. These guys suck. Sorry. Well, you look suspicious. Oh, shoot. Thought that was a dead dude. Nice. You and your little butt buddies. Come on, you seen that mine. You knew what was gonna happen. Oh no, man, dude, you. Ooh. If your dad would have seen you do that, he would have been ashamed. Oh shoot! Yeah, I think there's always more than one. Oh, son. Five Nights at Freddy. I got some Five Nights at Freddy games for free on PlayStation Plus. Shoot. Yeah, they do. But they got all the focus is on the skins in the game. Man, get on your feet, you little coward. All right. I can't believe people have been wrenching for 8 years straight and haven't got tired of it. If I had to wrench even a few times a week for 8 years, I would go insane. I would literally go insane. I'd be put in a mental institution. They're like, what's wrong with you, sir? Wrenching. Give me my wrench. Give me my wrench. Give it to me now. Where's the generator? They're coming for me. Sir, there's no generator. Sir, no one's coming for you. Yes, they are. So either the people that play it every day, either they're on drugs or alcohol, or they have no brain cells at all. There's just no way. Wrenching generators for 8 years? No freaking way. Dude, man, let me effing spawn. Gosh, dang, dude. Ugh. Can I throw out my little turret for my family? People loving that all black. Gosh, man, dude, you hacking bitch. Oops. Oh, this gun just needs more ammo. That's all. Sorry. Hello, Blondie. Well, the good thing about this map, the only good thing about this map is that you have action. Oh gosh.
Someone find that fucking traitor.
You dumb Splinter. Splinter, you on crack. They put crack in your pizza. I'm a Ninja Turtle. Michelangelo.
Here, Shy.
Hello?
Is this the right number or no?
No, wrong number again.
Why is it his number program like this? Alright, I'm sorry.
No problem. Some girl calls my number and she leaves messages. She's got a lot of drama going on with somebody. And I text her back and I even left a voice message that, you know, I'm not the person you're calling. And she just keeps calling me. She's got some problems going on. Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe my number is similar to his number, but I listen to the voice messages and what drama, man. There's billions of people that have a lot of drama in their life, man. I feel bad for people with all this drama. So thankful I have, so thankful that I have sanity. I don't have no kind of drama. No, it's not a scam. Something about some person she was with. He won't let her back in the house to get her stuff. So then she wants him to put her stuff on the porch. Then they have kids, and then something about the kids, and just all like stuff like that, like your typical fights, breakups, that type of drama. Well, I didn't pick up, but she keeps calling my number and leaving me messages. And so I texted saying, this is not the right number. This is not the person you're looking for. That didn't work. And then I left her a voice message, and that didn't work. And then she called me again, and I said, hey, this is not the right number. And then she just called me again. So I'm hoping that she erases the number she's been calling. You graduated from college? Congratulations, Blondie. So, okay. Huh. What did you do you mind telling us what you got your 2-year degree in, Blondie? I'll get on Dead by Daylight after I play one more game of this, and we'll see what you're talking about on Dead by Daylight. Yeah, but the people that wrench every day for 8 years, Even if I was a Dead by Daylight streamer and I was making thousands of dollars every time I streamed Dead by Daylight, I still could not play it every week for 8 years. Because all you're doing is wrenching. You're not shooting people. You're not fighting. You're just wrenching a generator. Just even saying that, I want to jump out of a window. Yeah, I should have. I should have said, hey, I'm streaming right now. Why don't you tell everybody your problems? That's what I should do. I should have people call me up with their problems, and then we'll talk about we'll talk about it on the stream. So give me a call with all your problems, and we'll talk through them. I'm about to leave this game. These idiots keep getting in my way. Just move. Who's this? Oh, shit. That's cool. Alright, these guys suck so bad. I'm not even gonna bother playing with them. It's embarrassing. Yeah, like a radio show. I can help anybody, man. I can help anybody with any kind of problem they got. I ought to start, but I ought to. Yeah, because you can, like, there's. Yeah, man, like those one people do. There's like a phone number, but it's not your phone number. There's some kind of way you can have people calling a phone line. And yeah, man, I'll have people call me with their problems, and we'll talk through them. So nothing's going on with Dead by Daylight right now. Nothing, no events, nothing going on with Dead by Daylight. I got the perfect solution for Mr. Krabs. I'm going to get him a Mr. Krabs, and that's going to take away his anger. And as far as his greed with his money, I'm going to have her help me with that. So anyway, I'll get off this game and I'll get on. Alright, I'm going to get on Dead by Daylight and see if that 2 verse 8 is on or whatever it is. So I'll see you guys in a minute, jamming out.